Hey everybody, today we're going to put on a track bar on a 2005 Jeep, and I got the advice from my friends at KC Customs to get the part from Rancho Suspensions, and I'm going to tell you all about it. If you need anything for your vehicle, call these guys at KC Customs, and this is where you'll find them. So what is a track bar and what exactly does it do? It's a critical part of our alignment, keeping that axle housing underneath the frame. This is what can happen, and it's violent if your track bar starts to fail. It's called death wobble, and it will get your attention. I borrowed this video from the guys at Extreme, and it's just amazing how violent this action can be. Picture this happening when you're driving down the road and you just hit a small bump. That's where Rancho Suspensions comes in with this updated piece. So what we're doing today is we're going to unpackage this Rancho piece for our 2005 Jeep. We've been struggling with some of that death wobble that you hear about, and this is an adjustable piece to replace that factory piece. So I just picked it up from our friends up at KC Customs. They ordered this in for me, and I think it's going to do the trick for us. Definitely an upgraded piece from what was on there. And again, you can see right here, we're adjustable. And that's going to make all the difference in the world since we have the 2-inch lift kit on there. It does look like we're going to be reusing one piece of hardware right here. But they sent a replacement nut to go on there. So what we're looking at is where that track bar mounts, and that's going to mount right up on the frame, and it's going to come across, and it's then going to mount right to the axle housing. That is what's going to keep us from moving side to side like what this death wobble is doing. And this adjustable piece we can get set in there, and I think it's going to work really well for us. So the first thing we want to do is we want to take out this cotter pin. Then we got to get the castle nut off of this end of that track bar. I'm going to leave a couple of threads on this, so whenever we take this loose, it's not going to fall all the way down. This is a conical shape, and it's going to pop out of there. We're just going to disturb the seat by wrapping on this fitting, and that should drop right out. This end is a 15mm head going to a locking bolt, or excuse me, nut on the back, and let's see if it'll come loose. Nice. Just like so. Now that's going to come down, and I have to be honest, I do see some cracking in this bushing, and that likely could be the cause of that death wobble. So we're going to wrap on this right here. I'm going to kind of hold allows that to disrupt that conical shape. And this is going to pull right out. So we're going to take this over. We're going to compare these two pieces and see exactly what the differences are. Right off the bat, we have got some huge upgrades. Talking about the diameter of this bar, and this bar has significant different bends to it. Even though it says this is for 97 to 2006 Jeep Wrangler, I just am curious to how exactly that's going to fit in there. But like I say, totally adjustable right here, and the size of this bushing location, everything about this piece is a huge upgrade to what we're doing. We'll get the track bar installed in the next video, but I want to say thanks to KC Customs and Rancho Suspensions. It's great to have partners working with the school. Stay tuned to C-Tech Auto Tech for our next video.